Gary Gensler is resigning. At least that is what is spreading as a rumor right now on Twitter or X, and could potentially send Bitcoin to all-time highs tomorrow. Right now circulating is a rumor that in a speech he dropped, he was speaking in the past tense, referring to the fact that he is looking to step down. Now, we know, guys, we were in Bitcoin Nashville watching Donald Trump's speech. We saw the crowd chanting, "Fire Gary Gensler," left and right, and this is what is to be expected, especially since Donald Trump took, of course, reins on the Oval Office. So is he going to step down? Well, take a look at this article.
He said, "Before I close, I want to say something about the SEC and staff. It's a remarkable agency. The staff and commission are deeply mission-driven, focused on protecting investors, maintaining fair order, and of course, orderly and efficient markets, and facilitating capital formation."
Yeah, tell that to the XRP community and all the crypto communities out there you sued over the last 4 years.
But he goes on to say, "It's been a great honor to serve with them, doing the people's work and ensuring that our capital markets remain in the best in the world." And at the bottom in the conclusion, "I've been proud to serve with my colleagues at the SEC who day in and day out work to protect American families."
Now, of course, the main takeaway here is the past tense that he is using. He is talking as if he is going to be resigning tomorrow, and people are speculating he's going to do so in his speech. So we'll know within 24 hours if the head of the SEC, Gary Gensler, the man who has been behind all of the terrible approaches to regulating this industry by enforcement over the last 4 years, is being stepped down and, of course, replaced with a pro-crypto commissioner. We all know that there is multiple commissioners ready to line up to take that head place. And, of course, they're all people who are pro-Bitcoin, pro-crypto, want and have said on CNBC that Gary Gensler and the SEC has done nothing but hurt the space, and that we need to change the way we approach things. And, of course, guys, Donald Trump already committed to saying he is going to fire Gary Gensler. So it does kind of actually make sense here that Gary Gensler is going to try to do the honorable thing to do, which would be to step down and resign rather than be forced out by Donald Trump. Because we all know if that were to happen after the inauguration, dude, he is going to be trolled really, really hard. So this is definitely the approach that everybody wants to see in crypto. Now, in terms of price action, okay? Price action for Bitcoin, I would imagine if he does resign tomorrow, you're going to see a huge upswing in price action. You're probably going to get another push well above 90K off the confirmation of Gary Gensler stepping down. Markets are going to love this. Retail is going to love this. And it's going to show that the financial sector and industry in crypto is not only opening up to crypto, but is actually looking to encourage it back to the states here. With the stepping down of Gary Gensler, you have on the other side of this Donald Trump looking to potentially implement not only the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve that we just saw announced in, of course, Pennsylvania and across many different states, but of course the Bitcoin Advisory Board. And there's even now rumors circulating that Donald Trump himself wants to eliminate capital gains tax on all American-made cryptos, American-made blockchain, and of course, Bitcoin. This would be essentially the biggest moment in crypto's history if that were to occur. We would turn into Dubai. This would be what people thought was like the American dream in the 1970s, the financial innovation, the dream of having that ability to just innovate and have deregulation all into effect at the same time is going to encourage entrepreneurs all across the world, billions, if not trillions of dollars to pour into this industry. And you're going to only see BlackRock ETFs and inflows continue to grow. So Bitcoin dominance, guys, I have to say this now, I believe is going to remain a lot higher this bull run because of the spot ETFs, because of the interest, because of the innovation that's taking into full effect. And of course, on December 12th, you guys want to hit the like button, turn on those notifications, because we'll be updating you guys on whether or not Microsoft, one of the Magnificent Seven companies, one of the world's largest and richest companies, is going to add Bitcoin to their balance sheets on their treasury. They have a meeting and a board discussion here December 12th. So strap in, guys. Get ready, because yes, whether or not we have a pullback in the near term, Gary Gensler stepping down could break Bitcoin past $100,000.